Hey USANA family, David Mullum, Chief Sales Officer. I wish I could be there with you today, celebrating the successes of yesterday, but being inspired by the vision for tomorrow. And so wishing you a great year ahead. It's going to be so much fun and it's going to be an exciting time. I think I'm more excited about the future of USANA than all of the 15 years that I've been with this wonderful company. And so wishing you great success. Enjoy your celebration.
Happy New Year, USANA family. I'm Amy Herron, USANA's Executive Vice President of Communications and Customer Service. I just wanted to wish you all the joy, good health, and success in the new year. We appreciate you so much and hope you have the best 2024.
Well, hello, Steve. I can't say how excited I am to join you on this beautiful Saturday morning in Salt Lake City. And hello, USANA Canada!
Yeah, big happy new year to you, Tracy, and a happy new year to everyone watching today. We're so excited to have you here, and I'm really excited to be co-hosting our 2024 kickoff. So a big shout out to our USANA United States family. So, before we get started, let's share some information to help make the most of this experience. So if you need interpretation support, please make sure that you pick your preferred language, which is under the interpretation button, which is at the bottom of your Zoom screen. We also have closed captions. They're available for your convenience if that's something that you need. So we have a lot to share with you today, and we want you to make the most of it. So be sure to take plenty of notes during this presentation. And if you're watching with friends, if you're at a viewing party, heck, even if you're just there by yourself, share that experience. We want to see you where you are. So get your phone, take a selfie, post it on Instagram, Facebook, WeChat, and use the hashtag USANA Kick Off so that we can search, have a look at those pictures, and see you like you can see us. So thanks again for joining us. Let's go ahead and get started.
Let's do it. So we are super excited to get together with all of you today, really for a number of reasons. So first of all, it's always so nice to kick off a new year together with our USANA family. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're also going to be really excited to share with you some of the thrilling things that we've got planned for USANA this year. And we want you to be just as excited as we are, and we know that you can't wait to hear all these announcements. There is a lot in store for 2024, and we're so excited to share them with you. So, before that, let's kick things off. Let's hear from our incredible, wonderful President and CEO of USANA, Jim Brown.
Hello, USANA family. I'm thrilled to welcome each and every one of our Canadian and United States associates joining us virtually today. As we embark on this journey together, I want to share USANA's global direction and vision, which centers around empowering individuals to achieve optimal health and wellness. At USANA, we're driven by our powerful goal to impact the lives of 1 million families around the world. It's a mission that unites us and propels us forward with purpose and determination. As we kick off the new year, I encourage each of you to share your aspirations with us. In the chat, take a moment to type in your goals for the coming year, whether they're personal or professional. Let's foster a community of support and motivation. Thank you for being a part of the USANA family. Together, we will continue to make a positive difference in the lives of countless individuals around the world. Here's to a successful and fulfilling year ahead.
Thank you so much, Jim. And if you haven't already, quickly type in and put your goals for 2024 in the chat. I love thinking about all those possibilities that we have to make a difference in our lives and the lives of other people in this upcoming year. So I hope that you've already started to think about that as well. And I hope that you posted those goals and was listening to our CEO, Jim Brown, because we got some prizes. So, you know, one of the things I love that Jim talked about there is about the 1 million family and about how we've stuck with that goal because we want to help more and more people around the world. So our goal is 1 million families globally, and we can't do that alone. We can only do it when we work together, we share that vision collectively, and then we all work together to help complete that mission.
You know, it's so true. You know, a new year really is all about new opportunities, right? And that really begins with taking the time to create the vision of what you want for yourself, both personally as well as professionally. So that vision really could be small or it could be big, but the key is really visualizing where you want to be at the same time next year. But just as important as vision is ensuring you're seeking out and seizing new opportunities that might be standing right in front of you, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So I'm curious, have you ever heard of the red car theory?
Red? No, I've not heard of the red car theory. Now I feel like I should have.
I know. Well, let me ask you this. Did you see any red cars when you drove into the studios this morning?
I mean, if I did, I don't remember. I didn't notice, but I probably should have by the sound of this.
I know. Well, I was going to say, if I offered to pay you $50 for every red car you saw when you drove in this morning, do you think you would have noticed some?
I would have seen nothing but red cars for $50 a car.
I know,
Yes,
I
I would
love
have paid a lot better attention, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know, exactly. And really, that's the way opportunity works too. If you're not looking for those red cars, open and aware, really many opportunities are going to pass you by, right? But when you're open and you're seeking those new opportunities out, you'd really be amazed how many are right in front of you. So in our business, opportunity really comes in the form of new people to talk to and new people to connect with, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Absolutely.
You're going to be looking for red cars now.
Yeah, everywhere I go. So, speaking of connecting, well, let's introduce our next speaker. And that is somebody who is phenomenal and great at doing just that. He's great at connecting with people, sharing his vision, and helping others. So, here to share with us his aspirations for 2024 and what he's looking forward to achieving this year is our very own Emerald Director and Premier USANA League member. Let's welcome Andre Gordon.
Thanks for having me. Hope everyone's doing great. Excitement is a word that describes how I feel for 2024. So my main goal for 2024 is expansion and activity in my USANA business. So a few things I want to highlight are, now we've heard the convention will be going on the road this year. And I'm really excited to hear where it will be. There's so many options. So I feel like this is an opportunity for us to see USANA through fresh eyes. When my wife and I, we want to shake things up and get some excitement going. We try to get away, go somewhere. And here's our chance as a global team to get excited and to go away. And speaking of going away, USANA is world-class at delivering great experiences at their incentive trips. I've been on several of them, and I am thrilled to be here when the big reveal happens and we get to hear where that next location is going to be. So for me, consistent activity, expanding my business, and expanding my comfort zone, those are my goals for 2024.
I love it. Thank you so much, Andre. Those goals are amazing. They are great, great goals. And we're here to support you. I just wish you all the best in achieving what you're setting out to do this year. So, all this talk about goals, it's got me motivated. We should set some of our own, right? You ready?
I think we should. Absolutely. I can't imagine starting a new year without a vision of where we're headed.
Right.
And, how on earth are you going to measure success or where you maybe need to course correct if you really aren't sure where you're headed, right? And as entrepreneurs, you're the CEO of your own business. Like, how awesome is that? So it's so important you have a clear vision and goals for your year ahead too.
Absolutely right. So we want to show our appreciation for people who take action quickly. And so our CEO, Jim Brown, said to write down your goals in the chat. And we want to say thank you to the first 5 individuals who wrote their goals in the chat. So if you were one of them, look out in your messages on this, because we're going to send you a direct message from one of our sales managers so that we can get your contact details and send you a prize. So a big congratulations to our first 5 in the chat who made those comments, because they're our winners. So now let's take a few minutes to discuss USANA's strategies and priorities for the US and Canadian markets. And who better to do that than our wonderful, incredible USANA Executive Vice President of North America, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand, the one and only Jeannie Price.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Steve. Wow. I just love the energy of this event. Thank you, Andre. That was awesome. And of course, a big thank you to our CEO, Jim Brown, for really providing some amazing leadership as we step into a brand new year with that goal of impacting 1 million families. And I really want to take a couple of minutes to talk to you just a little bit about our strategy and key focus for 2024 for the Americas as we look at impacting 1 million families. So as we look at 2024, we're actually going to continue what we began in 2023. And that is really focusing on simplification and differentiation. Those are two of USANA's key strategies. To begin with, our primary focus, let's clarify it, are you, our associates. Associates first, that's our motto for the year. You are our most important customers, and it is our job to equip you with the best way that we can. And one of the ways that we can do that is to simplify our messaging and focus on our core strengths, which are science and business. So as you know, during our last Americas Europe convention, we really focused on introducing new tools really to help you with duplication and retention. And you might ask the reason. Well, you asked us. You said you needed more effective sales tools that could help you tell the USANA story to help you build your team. And we introduced several tools that we've actually been testing with you. We've obtained valuable feedback specifically related to the opportunity presentation and the pocket guide. And we're currently refining these tools, and you will see updated versions soon. Something else we have in the works is a compensation plan explainer video, which is really going to help in sharing the business opportunity. And last but not least, you will hear a bit later from Amy Ader about our new enhancements to the onboarding program. You know, we really know that people that go through onboarding have a significantly higher chance of succeeding and staying. And that, of course, helps us with duplication and retention. In addition to that, we are revamping our incentives and events to be much more focused on team building or growth. Our 2023 Vision Summit, hosted our achievers at our home office in Salt Lake City, was a huge success in helping creating new rank advancements across all markets. In fact, next week we will be hosting our English and Spanish and French teams in Salt Lake. And, you know, that's been a phenomenal program. We plan to offer this program again in 2024. And of course, coming out of the Platinum Pacesetter requalification last fall, we will be holding Platinum Pacesetter masterclasses throughout the year to help support you and your team development. And last, you will be hearing about a new structure for our incentive trips. And I think you're going to be really excited about that. More on that coming up very shortly. And again, last, but very definitely not least, is as we really continue to look at how we can position USANA to compete in the digital gig economy, is really our affiliate program. You know, it's amazing to just think about. It's been about a year since the launch of that program. And I just wanted to take a minute to review the objectives of what this program is all about. First of all, the goal of the program is to really simplify the opportunity for you, our associates, to engage a new audience to help market USANA products. And secondly, is open a new segment for you, our associates, to attract individuals who are interested in making money quickly that may not have otherwise considered USANA. And we have been learning so much about this program and behavior and what is working, as well as what enhancements we need to make it better. And just to give you a quick snippet of how the program's performed, we're really thrilled to share that the program has exceeded expectations in many ways, driving some great results. Some key highlights: we've enrolled over 15,000 affiliates throughout the Americas. And an interesting, I've gotten this question from several of our leaders, is what is the behavior of preferred customers with affiliates? Well, what we're finding is 78% of the PCs that affiliates enroll are placing orders and have order repeats very similar to what the behavior we see with PCs and associates. So that's a good thing. We definitely want greater PC acquisition. So we are looking at ways to enhance the program. First of all, our goal is to encourage even more associates to work with affiliates, and we recognize that some changes to the program are necessary. And so you'll be seeing, I think you'll be really excited to see some of those enhancements coming in 2024. But more importantly is we're also going to be really focusing on improving education for you to help you understand how you can best leverage this program into your business. Now, I'm really excited about this because to better understand what's working, we really want to talk to a real affiliate. And today we're going to speak with a top affiliate who is actually based in Woods Cross, Utah. And she has been maximizing her program just phenomenally. Just to give you a little background on her, she's been in the health and wellness industry for 16 years. She's a wife, mother, functional nutritionist, and a naturopathic physician, finishing her board certification this fall, 2024. Let's welcome Tamara Watt. Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Jeannie. Hello, Jeannie. It's great to be here with you.
Oh, we're so glad that you joined us this morning. Let's
Thank
just
you.
dive right in. Tell us why you chose USANA as a partner and help us understand how this choice has impacted your health coaching business.
Absolutely. Sharing USANA products with my clientele has been an easy yet impactful experience for not only me as a provider, but also for the clients themselves. USANA is a reliable, tested, and trusted brand for them to reach their personal health goals and vitality.
I love how you say that. That's so direct. It's right on point. Now, talk to me a little bit what aspects of the affiliate program have you found most rewarding, excuse me. And I mean, you are doing great with this program. Help us understand how they have contributed to your success in your affiliate work.
Absolutely. The most rewarding aspect so far is how easy, as I say, easy the process is to get my clients set up almost immediately on USANA supplements and lifestyle change. I love that I can customize, suggest what they need individually, and get the information sent out to them so they can purchase their orders at an incredibly affordable price, may I say, and be proactive in their health journey. It has made the process for me irreplaceable.
That's awesome. Awesome, Tamara. So what would you say to someone considering becoming an affiliate with USANA so that they would feel confident in taking that step?
Absolutely. USANA has an easy setup process for you to learn. It is very simple to familiarize yourself with your homepage, your supplements, creating your cart content, and send suggested links to your clients. All the research, information, and data is provided, and if anyone has questions, it's there for them. I have been truly impressed with the support that I have been getting personally from the USANA team.
That's awesome, Tamara. That's so great to hear. Somebody that's living and breathing and succeeding with it. We really appreciate it. And thank you so much for taking the time this morning to share your valuable insights with us. We really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Thanks. And so as we start the new year, we have some really great things lining up for all of you. And we have a new exciting incentive that we're going to launch right now. Are you ready? Let's check it out.
We're going to Hawaii! Mahalo, aloha. Who wants to come to Hawaii with us?
We gotta practice.
I'm in the mood. I got my vibe going
Okay,
on.
wait, that's supposed to be around your waist, by the way. Just
Okay, I got excited. Sorry.
saying. Okay, good.
It goes off. All right.
Who's excited?
You
Are you guys
excited?
excited? Oh my gosh, we have been like so excited to launch this.
This has
Oh my
been the
goodness.
hardest secret ever to keep, by the way. The amount of times we've almost slipped. Well, let me tell you, if you've never been, Hawaii is incredible, completely renowned for breathtaking landscapes, lush, beautiful tropical rainforests, pristine beaches, volcanic craters, the most clear, pristine waters. And man, it is an incredible place to go and just experience the aloha spirit like no place on earth.
Absolutely.
So our vision is that everyone on this call makes a plan to come with us to Hawaii. Can you imagine? So let's begin by ensuring that you know when you're coming to Hawaii with us. Write down this date, save the date, get it in the calendar. March 2025 is when the trip will take place. So close your eyes, visualize yourself, picture those toes in the sand, got a nice Mai Tai or a Miami Vice in your hand. Okay, so now that you're there, now let's talk about how you get there. Let's talk about some of the qualification elements that we've added into this incentive and really driving the correct business activity in 2024. So not only have we made this an incredible destination, we want to give everyone the chance to achieve it. So this qualification period will run for all of 2024. That's an entire year for you to accomplish it. So that means the qualifications already began. They started at the beginning of January. They'll run through the end of this year. You can make a plan that works for you and the vision that you have for growing your USANA business this year. And you know what? It is going to be the best get-together ever because we're going to have all of our friends from Canada, the US, Colombia, Mexico, and we're going to be staying in the incredible, gorgeous, beautiful Hilton Hawaiian Village during our stay. If you don't know that resort, Google it. You're going to look at the pictures and fall in love just like we did.
I love it. I love it. So who's interested about hearing more about the qualifications to get there? I know. Well, Steve already covered that you have the full entire year this year to earn this trip of a lifetime. So obviously the trip is focused on growth, which is I know is exactly what each of you on this call have in mind for this year already. So it fits right in perfectly. And again, we wanted to give you the flexibility to create your own unique plan to achieve this fantastic trip. But it's really important. Don't wait. I know you've got a year, but it's really important you start creating your plan right now so you can action it right away and get moving. So let's talk qualifications. So first of all, to earn level 1, you will need 15,000 in SVP from newly enrolled associates, affiliates, MPCs, so think red cars, and 5,000 in CVP growth. For level 2, you'll need 15,000 SVP again from your new enrollments and 10,000 in CVP growth. And last but not least, for level 3, you'll need 20,000 in SVP and 15,000 in CVP growth. So as you can see, the more CVP growth, the higher the reward for you. So for all the juicy details, visit the hub so you can start making your plan right away.
And a whole 12 months to do it. I mean, it's very, very achievable. So let's talk about, now we've talked about what you got to do, let's talk about those rewards that you're going to get.
Yes.
So when you qualify at level 1, you'll join us for an incredible 5-day, 4-night event that includes hotel accommodation, meals, a paid excursion, which we're going to talk about in a minute.
We are.
They're all provided by USANA. There'll be an opening and closing reception. We're going to have special speakers. There'll be training. There's going to be special gifts. I mean, it really will be just this truly unforgettable experience. And that's level 1.
Yeah, I know, right?
Level 2, you'll receive all the benefits that you get in level 1, plus a $500 travel voucher. Or, and I love people having the choice, you can bring an additional guest.
Yes.
Okay? Then at level 3, you'll get level 1, but you'll also then receive a $1,000 travel voucher, or you can bring 2 additional guests. So if you want to bring your kids, you want to bring some family, these are all in additions to the benefits of level 1. Phenomenal choices.
Amazing. And you know, obviously we've been listening to you and all of the things that you've been looking for. And I just so feel it's all encompassing in this incredible opportunity for you. So we're just so excited. So, you know, I got to say, personally, whenever I travel, I am all about the excursions. You know what? I feel like they're just the added bonus to kind of give you that real feeling, the true feeling and flavor of the place that you're in. So you're going to have opportunities to go snorkeling, and maybe for the more adventurous, you can go on our waterfall hike, you can enjoy our Circle Island tour, experience Pearl Harbor, or just explore the Koloa Ranch and the Jurassic Adventure Tour. So I don't know about you, but I am stoked about that Jurassic Tour. I'm so excited for that. So I'm really curious. Tell us in the chat which excursion you'd love to experience most. I'm really curious whether you're adventure seekers, whether you like the water, what's your excursion style. And while you're doing that, we wanted to bring on a really special guest to talk to you about how she is going to be working towards achieving this Lead and Grow incentive. Now, our next speaker, she has created a vibrant and dynamic team in Vancouver, British Columbia. And even just as exciting is she's replicating her success once again in Toronto. Now, one of the things I love most about her is that she truly practices what she preaches. And that, that is just so important when you're looking for new opportunities.
Absolutely.
And obviously, when you find them, she seizes them. And with our new Lead and Grow incentive launching, now is the time to seize this incredible opportunity. So let's hear from one of our top leaders in Canada, two-star Diamond Director, Vivian Lee.
Hello, Tracy. Hi. Hello, this is Vivian Lee from Canada, and I'm super excited about this Lead and Grow incentive trip. Hawaii, it's one of the most desirable high-end destinations. Every time going out with USANA, I feel so grateful and relaxed. Amazing location, well-organized schedule, and a wonderful meal plan, and exciting excursions, right? Best of all, I don't have to do any of the research, planning, or booking. On the top of that, hanging out with the right type of people is also essential for a memorable trip. For this trip requires two different actions. Recruiting personally for SVP requirement and the building organization to achieve CVP growth. So my key strategy will be sponsoring new business partners in Power Lake. Second, work with my team to ensure everyone understands the rules of Lead and Grow incentive trip. Third, use different strategy for different organizations. Also work with each individual by looking into their own organization to set up a personalized game plan. Lastly, I will encourage everyone to leverage the corporate marketing plan and the training schedule. For example, in Canada, we now have the CNY Mark promotion and it's just like a PPP Masterclass and the Celebrating You event. Until 2019, this level of incentive trips required a minimum of 15,000 CVP growth, like level 3. Now we are back to the same level of the trip, and the requirement is lower compared to 2019. So everyone should look into this and make a plan to win it. Let's go together. Thank you.
Oh, let's do it. Thank you so much for sharing, Vivian. And, I love your two-pronged approach where it's all about your personal business and finding, obviously new people to share health and wellness with, as well as really rallying as a team, because obviously the more people you have there, more fun it's going to be. So we're excited to see you in Hawaii for sure.
Can't wait to see you and so many more people in Hawaii in 2025. So before we get there, though, let's talk about a celebration and a fun event that's coming up a little bit sooner, Chinese New Year. I love Chinese New Year. So to do this, let's bring on our friends who help us, our Director of US Sales in the Chinese market right here at the home office, David Zhu. David. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve and Tracy. As Vivian mentioned, we have our Chinese New Year promotion happening right now across all of North America. If you haven't already heard all about it, let me give you a brief recap so you can seize this New Year opportunity too. But first, I will need a little help from my amazing colleague from Canada. Joining us remotely from Vancouver, our Director of Chinese Sales, National Events, and Recognition in Canada, Ivy Goodman.
Hello, David. Good to see you. Let's get started and share our New Year and Chinese New Year promotion with everyone.
February 5th to February 2nd, we have bundled our best gut-friendly products to help you save while you support your healthy habits. Anyone who purchases a Good Gut White Pack will receive a limited edition USANA Dragon Mug with a tea infuser.
But the celebration does not end here. We are giving away a $40 lucky voucher in random orders in both markets that will include the Good Gut Wipes Pack. Not only that, but your new associates, customers, and affiliates can also earn free gifts when they place an initial order of qualifying sales volume points.
And we also have something for you, the sponsors. You can earn a $120 or $220 lucky money bonus when your new team members, preferred customers, or affiliates place orders. Make sure check out the hub or talk to your sales managers for more information. Ivy, let's cheers to the most prosperous new year together.
Cheers.
Thanks, Ivy, for helping me share all the exciting moments. We're excited for everyone to get started. What do you think, Stephen?
I am so excited. I love this. Excellent job. Thank you so much, David. And we love these kind of things. So big thank you to everybody. Make sure you take an advantage of these promotions because they all are incredible. So we know the importance of bringing new, fresh, excited faces into your business. That's why we're talking about lead and grow, right? Our importance is that we want to support you in helping get your new people set up for success as quickly as possible. So our home office team has been working diligently, enhancing our new associate onboarding program, and we're so excited to share the details of it with you right now. Joining us today is our Director of Learning and Development, Amy Ada. Thank you for being here, Amy.
Hi.
So good to see you. All right, now I know that we have Onboarding 1.0. I know that you and the team have worked incredible on this update, and so please can you talk us through all of the amazing updates and features?
I'd love to. Thanks, Steve. Hello, USANA. I'm so glad to be talking with you today about this important initiative. After a year of collecting data, talking to sponsors and new associates, and working with our sales leaders, we are so happy to announce that Onboarding 2.0 has launched. Let's take a peek today at an associate's onboarding journey, starting with the outcomes of 1.0, and then we'll reveal Onboarding 2.0 and more information about our launch. Our goal for today is prepare you to coach new associates through onboarding. We've collected a year of data about the onboarding experience, and we learned so much. We learned that supporting your efforts to bring new team members into the USANA family with materials that teach them about USANA both increases their success and helps you focus on high-value tasks that only you can do for your new associate. New associates who completed at least one or more tasks were retained at 5 to 7% higher rates than those that did none. And when a new associate participated in all 5 tasks, we saw 12 to 20% higher rates. This partnership is so powerful. You are the experts in this business, and it is critical that we understand and respond to your needs. Along with some amazing conversations with so many talented associates, we collected 12,000 survey responses from those who took our courses. And one of the write-in questions asked, what would you like to learn more about? And the overwhelming response was a desire for more information about the USANA difference and our products, which is why Onboarding 2.0 is all about products. We start with the welcome drip, which has 5 well-timed emails currently going out that talk to an associate about tools and communities that help give them immediate support to start their business. And we've added one more, a 6th. It'll be sent out on day 28 to bring them into learning more about the products and the product course that we've just added. New associates can access their onboarding in 2 different ways. They can sign into the hub and it will appear at the top of their menu, and they can start working right away. And the other way is by going to the Getting Started section on the Training tab of the hub, and anyone can get access to any task at any time in this space. This enhancement came to us from a sponsor who talked to us about how excited they were about onboarding as a tool for success, and they wanted to share it with all of their seasoned team members along with new associates. So we made this enhancement based on your feedback along with most of what we've done. The first thing that someone is going to do when they come in is they're going to enjoy taking the new course of the USANA difference with the products. They'll learn about our patented technology, our deep commitment to science, product categories and body benefits, foundational health, and how to make recommendations to customers. Next, they'll learn more details about our top-selling nutritionals with tips and resources about how to sell them. Let's look at an example of what we're adding to the hub. For each of the top 3 products in their market, they'll learn the product story, why it's unique, and how to sell it. They'll create and practice a pitch. They'll learn how to use the Media Center to share. They'll get at least one video with product information from a USANA expert, and they'll gain access to science resources and learn about the best ways to talk about body benefits. The final course, it's a reference course. Associates can take the course anytime they want, from the beginning to the end, or they can select certain skills that they'd like to master. Either way, when they're done with this course, they'll be ready to share products with potential customers. This reference course is for anyone who wants to use ShareLinks to its very full potential. New associates who engaged with the onboarding program stayed with USANA longer and made more money in comparison with their peers. Associates who want to learn about products, this is the best way that they can start. We need your support as an associate sponsor to get the word out. Hey, Steve, do you think that the associates can help us get the word out?
I don't think we're going to be able to stop them, right? You know, there's a trip to Hawaii on the line.
Hey, Hawaii! I'd like to go to that one.
Let's give a big thank you to Amy. Thank you for sharing all of your expertise with us. You know, as we look at 2024, when we think about these things, we want you to have the best experience you can with your new people, and onboarding is not only a great way to get them started, it's also a great retention tool. So, Hawaii, new onboarding, new support there, great things coming up, but we also couldn't let 2024 Kickoff go without highlighting one of our key events of the year, our Americas and Europe convention. We've talked about it being on the road, and I'm sure that you all want to know where it's going to be. So we're going to give you a quick sneak peek of what we got planned for that incredible upcoming event. And what better way to do it than through the eyes of what we call our dynamic duo. They're the team behind our award-winning events. Let's welcome into the studio our Director of Events, Eileen Morang, and the Creative Director of Events, Angie Larson.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's going to be a high five there.
Thank you, ladies. Great
Thanks,
job.
Steve. We are so excited to be here with you today to share some big news about the 2024 Americas and Europe Convention.
This year, you will get everything you love and expect from convention.
That's right, recognition on a grand scale.
We are launching new products.
Yes, very cool keynotes, more to reveal on that in just a few minutes.
We've got product training.
And of course, business training that will help you reach the next level.
And as you already know, we're taking this event on the road. Would you like to know where you're going?
Yeah, I would like to know.
So you at home, give us a thumbs up if you're ready for us to reveal the secret.
Come on, give us a thumbs up.
I don't see any.
Heart emojis. There we go.
Yeah,
there we
yeah.
go. There we see a bunch right there.
All right. Okay, here we go.
It's time to share that message in a big, bold, new way.
I encourage you to keep making a difference, because it's our difference that makes USANA special.
USANA fam, the messages that you send are your moment makers.
This gala honors the remarkable accomplishments of you, our incredible associates.
These are USANA's highest achievers.
Viva Las Vegas!
Yeah,
that's right.
We're going to go there this summer, August 8th, 9th, and 10th, 2024. The convention's going to take place at the fabulous Resorts World Las Vegas.
It's the first new hotel to open on the Las Vegas Strip in more than a decade, and it's located on 88 acres at the north end of the Las Vegas Boulevard.
It's an enormous resort that has over 40 restaurants and bars, 5.5 acre pool complex featuring the only infinity pool on the Strip, 70,000 square feet of shopping, and a world-class entertainment venue. And we're taking up a big chunk of the 250,000 square feet of meeting space for our convention. And if you stay at the hotel, it's just a quick elevator ride from your room to the event.
In fact, 2 of your fellow associates who live near and build in Vegas shot an awesome destination video to show you some fun things you can do during your trip.
Hello, USANA. Welcome to Resorts World Las Vegas. I'm Marcus, and this is Tessa Romero.
And we're so excited to take you through a tour of Resorts World while you're here for convention and show you all the fun things that there are to do in town during your stay. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You'll love dining here at the resort with over 50 options available that are sure to meet every preference and craving you have. We're eating right now at Brezza, and the lunch is absolutely phenomenal. Turns out I like octopus.
And they cook your steak exactly how you ask.
Cool. Here you go. It's going to be perfect weather for swimming and lounging by the pool,
And remember to bring your swimsuit because there's 5 different pools here at Resorts World Las Vegas.
including the adults-only Athena pool that would be so fun to come lounge at with your team between classes.
If you want to change the scenery, just 5 minutes down the road is a fashion show mall and other shopping options right there on the strip.
And you'll have a wide variety of options for you if you like high-end or outlets, indoor, outdoor. You'll enjoy your time shopping here in Vegas.
You can check out Area 15 for a complete immersive experience, the Shark Reef at Mandalay Bay, and the new Sphere for events and concerts.
If you're craving fresh air, you can visit the gorgeous Red Rock Mountains, Lake Mead for helicopter tours, and Lake Las Vegas for a slow-paced feel.
Whatever you prefer, you'll find it here. The options are truly endless. It's nice having a convention here because you have shopping, dining, and entertainment all in one spot.
Yes, and you'll find it so convenient that all of your classes at convention are just steps away from your room, so you can separate yourself from all of that fun entertainment and just come focus on growing your business. All right, USANA family, that's a small taste of what Resort World in Las Vegas has to offer you, and we're so excited to see what fun things you choose to do while you're here.
We hope you enjoy your stay, and thanks for joining us.
They did such a great job, didn't they? As I fall over on my heels.
They did. They did an amazing
They
job.
did such a great job. I love it.
Yes. So we have a room block for you at the Resorts World Las Vegas with a discounted rate. You're going to want to go to our event website at usanalive.aec.com. Click on the link to reserve your room, and the discount will be applied automatically. But book your stay as soon as possible and take advantage of this price. It's first come, first served. And these rooms are going to sell out.
Yes, they are. And as we mentioned earlier, we have booked the coolest keynote speaker. This is Alex Benayan, the renowned best-selling author of The Third Door. He is one of the foremost authorities on high performance and personal development, conducting interviews with some of the most successful icons of the past half century, including Bill Gates and Lady Gaga, and so many more. Take a look.
Alex Benayan.
Alex Benayan.
Alex Benayan. Welcome to the stage, Alex Benayan.
For the past 7 years, I've been obsessively studying success. I have no idea how all the people who I looked up to, how they did it. You know, how did Bill Gates sell his first piece of software out of his dorm room when nobody knew his name? How did Spielberg become the youngest director in Hollywood history without a single hit under his belt? He explained to me that most people hate their failures. They hate their mistakes, and they treat them as their enemy. It's only when you treat your failures as your best friends, as your greatest gifts, can you learn from them. And only then can you grow.
You guys are going to love Alex Benayan. He is an entrepreneur. He has interviewed some of the biggest icons in the industry. Yeah, Steven Spielberg, Bill Gates, Lady Gaga, Steve Wozniak. I mean, he's been there through it all.
Jessica Alba.
And he wrote this great book called The Third Door. And it's basically how you have 3 doors to enter into anything. That one where the big long line is that everybody goes through, or the one that's for VIPs, special people. And then that third door that nobody tells you about. It's that one where you kind of go through the back alley, sneak in through the window, and just let yourself in. So we're going to be talking about that.
I'm so excited to hear him.
Yep. He's going to take the stage in Vegas Friday, August 9th, and you do not want to miss it.
It'll be awesome. So it's almost time to get your tickets for this Americas in Europe convention. And for 1 week only, you can purchase this ticket at the low, low price of $159 USD.
Whew, that's low.
It's the lowest it's been in years. We have 1,500 tickets to sell, and I do need to stress this event is going to sell out, so get your tickets.
Yes, this is going to be an amazing event. We can't wait to celebrate each of you.
But right now, we're going to bring Tracy and Steven back out to wrap things up and tell you how and when you can get your tickets for AEC.
Thanks, everyone.
Come on in. Bye.
Hi, guys. Ladies. Love it. We are so excited.
Me too.
Super excited.
Me too.
Oh, good stuff. Well, wow. Who is excited to hit the Las Vegas Strip with USANA? I know we are.
Yeah.
Just pop a 1 in the chat. I want to know if you're ready to go. Absolutely.
I mean, I think that when you look at that event, where it is, that lineup, I'll tell you, and I feel like I'm going to have to practice his name, but Alex Benayan, when I looked up and saw him and we met with him in kind of event prep, I was so excited. I mean, I was so excited. I'm like, he is going to be perfect for our USANA audience and being able to connect with our goals, the things we talked about today, setting goals, how to make things and how to achieve things. So, it's one of those cannot miss events in my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the most important thing I want to, leave you all with as we start wrapping up the call is we've really been listening. So many of you have given us insights and ideas and thoughts in terms of, just kind of taking business to the next level, whether it's where our AEC location is and mixing things up there, bringing kind of new life and changing up some, new destinations with our Elevate, which we've done with our new Lead and Grow. Like, we've just really been listening. So I'm so excited for you to just take it and run. Now, we have shared quite a bit of information on today's call. So, Steve, why don't you kind of just recap for everybody just so they can make sure they leverage everything to the fullest.
It's been a lot. We said at the beginning to get ready to take notes. So let's go through it again a little bit. So let's start with this. Start with a few moments. If you haven't already done so right after this call, you need to be writing down what your business goals are, and you need to be writing down at least 3. Now, everyone is on their own journey. Everyone's at their own path, on their own part of the journey with their USANA business. So it's going to be a little bit different. So some people, their goal might be financial, right? I might need to write down, I have a goal to make X amount of money per month or per week. For some people, it might be, I need to speak to more people. So I've got a goal to speak to 2 people a day, 4 people, whatever it is. You might have a goal of what you want to do with that free time that you're going to get from growing your USANA business. Those goals are up to you, but it is vital that you create goals and write them down. Because if we don't write them down, they're not goals, they're wishes. Okay? It needs to be something that you revisit and look at and have an accountability partner. I'm so grateful to work with Tracy and the team here because we get to talk on a regular basis about what we want to achieve with USANA, how we can help you. We get to share ideas. We get to be on each other's corners and G each other up. And that's why you have an incredible team around you, both upline and downline, and the things that we have to offer.
Can I just add to that? Because I know we've got a lot of new associates on our call, and I just wanted to say, if you're sitting there kind of going, I don't know where to start with goals, you know what? That's what your sponsor and your upline leader is for. So if you're kind of not sure where to start, the first thing you should be doing as you leave this call is send a little text to them or picking up the phone and giving them a call to say, I'd love to connect and talk about my goals with you for this year and what's realistic. So you get just as excited as we all are. So just wanted to add that in.
Okay, so that takes us to second, because we've already given you something that you should have a goal for, which is the Lead and Grow taking place in Hawaii. So we have 3 different levels. You can choose that, and all the details are in the hub. But it's crucial that as quickly as possible, you sign up. So go visit the hub. Let us know that you're planning to come. You're going to tell us, I'm in. Right? And the reason that's so important is so that we can follow up with you. So as you're on your journey, as you're earning points, we can send out updates and we can give you more information that you can let us know that you're coming. And those events are so crucial in my mind because, it's a beautiful destination. Yes, it's all of that. But being surrounded by like-minded people, by being surrounded by people that have as much excitement in your success as you do, you can't replace that.
Yeah. And to add to that, at USANA, we create programs like this. All of you are on this call because you're looking for something a little bit more this year. And it's incentives like this. We create the path for success. So you don't have to create it by yourself. Just follow the guideline, follow the outline of the qualifications and create your plan. And I promise you, the nature of this program is growth. So you're going to grow no matter what and earn a trip to Hawaii. So it's a win-win all the way around.
No one's ever going to go, Hawaii. I mean, that's a great thing to take away and share with your friends and say, we're going to Hawaii. How did you do that? It's because I kick butt at my business, right? And that's what we do. Okay, so we talked about setting goals. We've talked about Hawaii. And then, of course, again, being in Las Vegas and having that boost of energy that you need to join us at convention. I mean, we talk about being in the right environment to grow. And this is a story that I've told before. But if you're somebody that's green-fingered and you like to plant things and think, but you look at let's pick pineapples. I like pineapple, one of my favorite fruits.
Ties into Hawaii.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's almost like we planned this out. And when we think about where the best pineapples in the world grow, we can think about the kind of environments that they grow, right? Costa Rica, Uganda, some of these places. You never hear, the best pineapples in the world come from Alaska, right? And the reason being is it's not the right environment for growth. These conventions are the right environment for you and your team for personal growth, business growth, all of those things. And I can only promise you one thing. the more people you have from your team there, the more that you're going to benefit over and over and over again. I don't know anyone who ever said, oh man, I wish I didn't have as many of my team at that event.
Yeah, it's true. And honestly, if you talk to any outstanding leader in our business, any of our diamonds, any of our rubies or emeralds, I will say 99% of them will share that they got excited about their business when they came to convention, and they really saw the big vision and the big opportunity of what we're all about. So for all those reasons and more, plus Las Vegas, you're definitely going to want to be there.
You got to make that plan to be there.
Yeah.
So we are very, very excited that tickets are now on sale and at a very special kickoff rate. This is what Eileen was talking about.
Yeah.
They are available for $159, 1 week only, right?
Week.
The full price of the ticket, for context, if you wait to the last minute, is $220, I think, right? So we're not just talking a saving, it's a huge saving by acting right now. Right? Making that plan and showing your team we're committed. Because if you as a leader act, your team will act. If you say I'm waiting, guess what your team will do?
They're going to wait,
right?
Yeah,
It's just the very nature of human beings. And so we want to give you a very special thank you for being on the call today, right? We're going to give you a 2-hour head start. We're going to hold back the emails, the announcements, the social posts, all those things that are going to go out to the general field. And we're going to give you a 2-hour head start so you can be the very first ones to go buy your ticket for just $159 while tickets last.
Yes, there's got to be some perks. We're getting up early in the morning and joining us today. So you can visit the event website at USANAlive-AEC.com and get all the details. And the link actually is in the chat. They're posting it right now. So we'll be updating the website with additional information about the event. So be sure to check back frequently as we continue to add more of the juicy bits of what you can expect in Las Vegas. So on that note, I want to thank everyone on this call for joining us. I want to thank all of our incredible speakers for sharing, and our entire home office staff, because this isn't just a few people behind these initiatives. It's a ton of people behind these initiatives. And we just appreciate all of you so much and just look so forward to a really exciting 2024 with all of you.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And as we look, we've given you Hawaii, that's a big thing to look forward to. We've given you convention, that's a big thing to look forward to. But of course, we've got local events coming up, we've got other things happening. And so what I want to say as we kind of wrap this up is just to let you know that decisions of the benefits of tomorrow start by taking action today. Having a plan, getting together, setting those goals, and leading by example. That's why this is the year of lead and grow. This is why it's so important that we've had this change in the way that we're doing our incentive, no longer just elevate, but lead and grow so that everyone can benefit together. So a big, big thank you again. Tracy, thank you for coming all the way down from Toronto. It's so nice to have you here. To all of our speakers who've come in virtually and added to this, and to each of you for joining us today. Thank you for showing your commitment to USANA. Thank you for showing us that you are ready to stand up, wave your hand in the air and say, I want to succeed in 2024. And we are here to support you every step of the way. So we can't wait to see you soon at one of our local events, but especially we can't wait to see you in Las Vegas. So we're going to wrap up now so that you can run out, get your tickets, enjoy that 2-hour window, and then spread the word with your teams as well. We can't wait to see you at AEC in Las Vegas. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Thanks, everyone. Take care.